Hello and welcome to another vlog. I just attended my grandfather's funeral, which for obvious reasons I didn't film, but now I'm trying to get back into the swing of things and also work out and have a full day. So I'll probably start by bringing you with me. Maybe we'll chat while I drive, actually. Wonder how this is gonna go. Ooh. That's a little precarious, but let's see if we can make it work. Oh, I also have Dunbury bits stuck to my chin from lunch. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm still feeling a little sad and shaken, and it's just so like me to just pack my day in order to try to not think about it or make the most of my day still. But I wanted to try something new. I wanted to try actually doing vlogmas, but doing it my way. So it is December 3rd. I had filmed some clips ahead of time, roughly around the end of November, knowing that I would feel probably too rushed, not skilled enough to turn these videos around that quickly. But I honestly didn't like any of the content, and I decided I'm not gonna do vlogmas that way either, where I film a video a day, because I just don't have that much content. And I know all YouTubers say that they don't have anything going on and they film anyways, so I'll do my very, very best. But right now, I'm certainly in a bit of a slump. As I alluded to in my last vlog, where I did a little reset with me but make it cozy, I got laid off from my job, which is a hard loss in and of itself. But I think what I miss the most is having structure to my day and having purpose to the activities that I'm doing. And while I'm still now definitely having plenty of time to work out, to walk my dog, to see friends, it's just not quite the same for me as it is having something bigger to work towards or people to work with on a day-to-day basis. So that's been really, really challenging for me. And it makes me even wonder, why am I even vlogging? Like, why am I even doing YouTube? What's the point of this? And to be honest, the first and foremost reason for why I am putting myself out there like this is because I realize that I don't really remember my life that well. Like, I don't remember what I did last week. I don't remember what I ate. I don't remember if anything funny happened. And I know that there are highs and there are lows, and I want to remember them both. And especially if I were to go through another low period, I want to know that good things are coming too, because they already have. So that's one thing, like a visual diary I want to keep on my channel. And then two, if it happens that somebody stumbles upon my videos and feels just that much less alone because they see someone who understands how they're feeling, who is similarly not living such a glamorous life, but is just trying to make the most of it, then that would be a huge accomplishment as well. Like building a small community of people who are just here for each other. So yeah, I have a secondary purpose as well to filming this, and I guess I'm saying this now in hopes that I look back on this video and I remember exactly why I'm doing it, because sometimes honestly I forget what my purpose is. I wonder what the meaning of life is, and that can all really be exacerbated when you're in a bit of a low period. Personally, mental health wise, I'm also somebody that does struggle with anxiety and depression. I'm very happy to speak openly about this because I think we really need to destigmatize not only having these conditions, but having dialogue around these conditions. And it's a lot more common than we think. So on mental health, getting laid off and sort of losing structure and purpose has also exacerbated my anxiety and my depression. And so I guess what I'm saying is things are really hard right now. They were hard already, but because of things that I'm already predisposed to, they're even harder than maybe it looks like it could be for the average person. So yeah, that's sort of where I'm at right now. Does anyone else feel like the less you have going on, the less you actually want to do, and the less you end up accomplishing? Like, I have texted a bunch of friends, told them about my situation, asked if they need help at work, and everyone's always like, don't, have fun, read a book, watch a movie. And it's, you know, I understand why they're saying that. They're not in the same situation, and a lot of people suffer from burnout at work, and they would kill, you know, to have like a time like this where they can truly dedicate time to themselves and to do whatever they want. But I did all those things, and some days I could do more, but I don't want to, because the less you do, the less you're motivated to. Some days I maybe just have a package I need to return, and that's the only thing that I need to do that day. And even then, I might not want to do it. And it seems really ridiculous because it's like, Christina, you don't have anything else to do, so at least make sure you do this one thing. And that's totally valid, but for some reason your mind plays tricks on you and says, well, it's just this one thing. What would happen if I just didn't do it? And look at me, I just have nothing to do. So yeah, I think something I've realized is that the less you do, the less you want to do, and that can be also super discouraging and a little bit dangerous for the idle mind. You know, these are random thoughts, but it's also a really dreary day, and so it makes a lot of sense that I would feel extra low today. I feel like sometimes I'm always like, I'm sad and I don't know why, but there are obvious reasons. I literally just attended a funeral, and it was for a direct family member, and the weather is honestly peak winter right now. It's cold, it's rainy, the sky looks like a gray slab of concrete that'll just fall onto you. So yeah, it makes perfect sense. And sometimes even being able to point out the reason why something is happening or that you're feeling this way makes you feel just a little bit better, like you're not just being crazy. And again, you also don't always have to have a reason why. Like I said, mental health is tricky, and when we get sick physically, we might think, oh, it was because I was exposed to someone else who was sick, or oh, it's because I didn't wear enough layers and it's super cold outside. Why am I babbling on about this? Point is, I was really wondering why I felt this way, and it makes perfect sense.
How long has the drive been?
Trying to find parking is always a time and a half.
Can someone just tell me my destination? I just want to know my own life. It is a bit hazy, hazy. I just want to be lazy, lazy. I don't know where I'll be, or who I'll become. It is a bit hazy, hazy.
So I just got out of berries, which felt really good. But if any of you also do berries boot camp, let me know if you agree. I feel like I like the more specific classes more. So Mondays is arms and abs, Wednesday is chest, back, and abs, and Thursday, which is my favorite, is abs and ass. But today, Saturday, was more like total body with an upper body focus. So I think I just liked it a little bit less because I didn't feel like I was strengthening the specific parts of my body that I would like to strengthen. So yeah, interesting observation that I would just like more specificity. I also got their chocolate peanut butter shake. It's pretty good. It's pretty expensive. I think it's like $11 now, and they've definitely risen prices since the smoothies were first introduced. I don't love protein shakes or protein powder of any kind. I just feel like you can taste the grain. You can taste, you know, artificial vanilla or chocolate sweetener, but the chocolate PB is actually the only one that I can kind of endure. So yeah, that's, I guess, how I justify to myself spending $11 on it every now and then after class. So yeah, I guess let's go home.
Losing its scent and its petals, one by one, one by one. Does he love me? Does he not? I don't know, but I know that flowers know.